What's up, YouTube, yo? So, this my first time doing this. I ain't even gonna talk too much. We just gonna get straight into it for real, for real. If you fuck with the content, like, sub, all that shit. Alright, so we starting off with Osama season. Osama season by Osama Son. This is interesting. He on the come up. I'm not gonna lie, he's pretty solid. He has potential. But right now, I'm gonna have to say this joint like a five, keeping it true. X and Sex. I like X and Sex a little. Them shit's hard, but he still got time. I know he young. He on a come up though. Next we got Go Plus by Sofago. I was actually cause I hated Pink Hearts. I'm not gonna lie, like that shit was terrible. But Go Plus, he showed himself again. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna have to say, it's a 6 or a 7. At this point in time. When it first dropped, it was close to an 8, but it's aged. I'm gonna say it's aged to a 7. Not gonna lie. Yeah, that seems pretty accurate. All right, next we got Babytron 6. I think he dropped that shit on his birthday. You know, I'm a Babytron enthusiast. I'm gonna keep it true. This album was alright. It wasn't nothing crazy. It's not his best work. You know, it may be a 6. I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm gonna put it at a 6. I think that's the perfect way to describe it. Shit. Now we got Ben Reaper 2 by Babytron. Wait, no, this Ben Reaper 3, the New Testament. I'm tripping. I'm sick. Sorry, y'all, but this was pretty good when it came out. I don't think it's better than the Old Testament, but it was good for its time. I think, I'm gonna put it in a 6 too as well. Dang, joint tripping. All right, now we into a serious album. We gotta really talk about this one. So we got A Gift and a Curse by Gunna. Long awaited. Nigga was locked up. That shit, that YSL whole situation. But I'm a civilian. So I'm rating this for the music. I don't care if you street, none of that. I'm rating this for how good the music is. And I would say this album's an 8. This album is an 8. And y'all might say that's too low. It's not good enough to be a 9 in my opinion, but it is a solid 8. Gonna deliver, and I listen to it pretty often. I love Born Rich. Fuck you mean overrated though, I'ma keep it true. Alright, we got If Looks Could Kill, Destroy Lonely. I'm a lone enthusiast, so I rate this album pretty high. I'm not going to lie. In my opinion, it is between an 8 and a 9. It is between an 8 and a 9. It's not too many misses on this joint, but I'm gonna leave it at 8 for now. I don't think it's reached that 9 potential. When you at a 9, you really putting in quality work. But I think it's a good solid 8, and I think I'm gonna leave it there. Um, My Vision, Lil Tyler. Uh, this was pretty fucking good when it first came out. Like I was listening to this at like every smoke sesh, but as of right now, I don't really listen to it much. I think it's not a 5. I'm gonna say it's a 6. I don't think it's a 7 anymore. It was a 7 at a point. All right, we got Mansion Music by Trippie Redd. This joint came out like at the beginning of the year. Uh, yeah. I don't know if I want to put this in 5 or just mid. I want to change this tier, by the way. I want to change this to not good because mid is kind of like where 5 is at. Not good is 4 and below. I don't want to be too crazy on my first video. uh, so between not good and 5, yeah, I'm gonna have to put in a not good. Trip, I love you, but it's just, it hasn't, it hasn't held up with time, man. All right, now we got Afterlife with by Yeet. So this was interesting. This is probably one of my highest played this year because I used to bump this heavy at a point. Heavyweight. What else? Whoa, them joints go crazy. I do like this album, but I'm gonna have to put it. I don't listen to it much anymore, so I would say it's between a 7 and an 8. And I'm trying to decide, is it on If Looks Could Kill's level? Mm, you know what? We're gonna put it at a 7 for now, just to make it a little controversial. I know Yeet fans probably like, what? But we can always come back. We can always come back. All right, now we on the Ghost by Summers. I'm a big fan of Summers' work, and this one unfortunately just wasn't that great. I don't really listen to it much. I mean, Got That Money, I kind of like that song, but the quality of it isn't really there. Summers has the talent to come back, so I'm not really tripping, but this one is gonna go not good. All right, we got this joint by BK the Rule. I don't even know how to say it. I think it's like level 5, something like that. This joint's pretty good. It's not crazy, but I see the vision she was going in with this. I'm not gonna lie. I would say this joint is between a 6 and 7. And you know what? I gotta put it at a 6 because it's not on Afterlife's level, unfortunately. But BK is hard though. All right, now we got, what is this joint called by Dom? Y'all know what it is, the Dom fans. I can't think right now. We just going with the flow. But I know the material on this joint. I like Sunset Strip. I like Rockstar Drugs. This is a pretty good album. I think Dom Coolio's on the come up, even though like people like to hate on him for no reason. But he hard, like he hard. I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna put it at a 7 for now. It may get moved down. I may reorganize these. I don't know. All right, so now we going to Pink Tape by Uzi. Man, oh man. So I'm gonna keep it true. Y'all may not like this. Y'all may not like this. I don't know how y'all feel about him, and I'm probably scaring some people right now. But I'm joking. It's a 9. It's a 9. Um, Uzi's my favorite artist, and he delivered with this album. I have no complaints about it. I see the vision. Of course, it has some misses on it, but it has great quality on it. Pluto to Mars, All Alone, Days Come and Go, like Suicide Doors. Like it has classics on it, man. And he delivered, and it may end up being a 10 in the future. Who knows? Because I've listened to this shit a lot, but I'm gonna keep it at a 9. I'm gonna keep it at a 9. We got back to backs right here with Utopia by Travis Scott. Uh, I'm about to make some people mad. I'm about to make some people mad because I ain't gonna lie, guys. As of right now, look, this is like how many days has it been out? It's been out for like 3 days while I'm recording this. Right now, Joe, am I tripping? Am I tripping? I ain't gonna lie. We gonna leave it at a 6 because I feel like a 5 is crazy. Osama season in there alone right now. I ain't gonna lie. We are gonna make some adjustments at the end of this. But yeah, Utopia is just I don't it's just not for me, I should say, at least right now. Maybe it might click with my brain and my ears at some point. But right now it really hasn't been it. Like I like Meltdown. I like Thank God. What else I like on that jank? The Topia Twins is pretty cool. I like 21 Savage's verse. But it's like the vibe of the entire album, I just would say, isn't for me. And all respect to Travis, because I know he gonna still sell like 300K plus, but like it's just I don't know if it's for me, man. I'm sorry, Travis fans. All right, I'm actually not sorry. But now we got Ben One by Rilo Rodriguez. This album's pretty good. I actually do enjoy Rallo's music as much as I used to hate on him because I used to say like I couldn't understand what he was saying, but like my nigga, I listen to Playboy Cardi. Like it's just a different type of vibe. Like I like that shit now though. Like I went from hating to a fan. I guess that's just how it go. Rallo, this chink right now is a 7. I like Taylor Port Junkie. I like Real Type. I like Heartless. Like it has some heavy hitters on it, and I'm gonna keep it at a 7. Um, Almost Healed by Lil Durk. Now I'm a big fan of Lil Durk, but this won't it. I don't know why it's not dragged in there. This won't it. It just wasn't good, unfortunately. Sad Songs is cool. Um, what else on that jank? Same side was hard when it first came out, but I guess it's just not really hitting like that no more for me. And yeah, it's just not good. We gonna go to Business is Business by Young Thug. Also not good. As much as I love Young Thug, this ain't it, bro. I get you're arrested right now, but you're Young Thug and we expect more from you. This isn't quality. Went through it. I think that's what it was called. I like that song though. That was pretty nice, but it's the only song I listened to on that shit. This project was not good. Now we have Sexy Red Hood Hottest Princess. Y'all may be surprised because of the theme I'm really going in with these albums right now, but I actually tapped into this album one day and was actually pretty surprised. Like, Shorty can rap. Like, she can actually rap. Like, when she not, like, you know what I mean? Like, Hellcats and SRTs, bro, if you haven't tapped in, tap in. Like, she was really spitting on that shit, but a lot of this music really isn't for me. I get who her target audience is, but I'm gonna have to say, like, hey, call me crazy, bro. 6 right next to Utopia, my nigga. Right next to Utopia. Hey, shout out Sexy Red, bro. Hellcats and SRTs goes crazy. All right, now we got Ganger by V's. Okay, so I don't think V's is really an album artist. Like this nigga has some of the craziest singles I've heard in my life with like Millions, Law and Order. Like this nigga has hits and he has his hits on this joint too. Sexy Liar. I like Safe too. That joint goes crazy too. But I don't think the whole album it just doesn't connect with me. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna put it at a 5 right next to Osama Season. I think it should go there because it's not bad. It's just the whole album just isn't really that great, but it has its bangers on it. All right, now we got Sex Money Drugs Lucky. Um this joint I love Lucky, man. I actually do. This project isn't that great either. I'm not going to lie. Like it has its good songs on it, but I don't come back to a lot of them. I listen to Mubu in New York every day though. So, I guess that says something. And there's still some other good tracks up there like 2021 Vibes is cool. What else on it? Man, I'm gonna have to throw this one at a 6 cuz it had its majority good tracks, but you know, it's just not fully there. All right, so wow, my list is looking pretty controversial right now, and I like it. Like Dom Corleo above Lucky and Travis Scott. Like people are gonna be pissed off, and I love it. All right, so now we got "Don't Try This at Home" by YoungBoy. I love YoungBoy. He's one of my favorite artists ever, but the quality is not there throughout this entire project. It's not good. It's not good. And it's okay because YoungBoy releases a lot of music and I listen to all of it. So it's okay. I don't care that this isn't good because I know at some point he's gonna bounce back with the classic. And that's all I'm gonna say. All right, next we have Gumbo. I'm tweaking. Gumbo by Young Nudie. This project, I see the vision he was going. Young Nudie's an interesting artist, and I would say it's between at this point. I ain't gonna lie. This album is kind of hard to rate. I'm kind of glad this is the last one.